Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Famio Barros. It's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20, Salford City sitting in 18th position. We are in a relegation battle. It's only November and we have been struggling. We need to turn things around here today, and it's not going to get easy because we're taking on Tottenham Hotspur, top of the table, undefeated so far this season. And what can you say? How the hell are we going to get over the top of them? We're going to have to really play out of our skin. We also take on Everton today, and we also have Bolton in the Carabao Cup. I'm pretty sure it's the quarterfinals. These games are very congested, and then we hit December where there is something like 10 games to get through in December, which is just crazy. So our squad depth is going to be tested. We need to get pushing up the table. But before we get into today's episode, let's get a player upgrade done. Right, today's player upgrade is in for the Australian in Perry. It comes from Tafara. Thank you very much for your comment. 12 thumbs up. And he's gone for the number 79, the year Timmy Cahill was born. Absolute legend. Untucked shirt, red wristband. I've put it on the right-hand side because that's what footy is. And some Black Knight boots of my choice. I went with these ones. Hopefully you're happy with that. So he is ready to go. 75 rated, so he might start seeing a little bit of game time. Right, let's get an upgrade in for the Austrian in Bastian Brandstatter, the central defensive midfielder. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comment section. Of course, thumbs up on the ones you like. We'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, first game of today's episode is against the league leaders, undefeated Tottenham at their home stadium. I'm going to send the first team out, even though they're not at full fitness, because it's just that congested. The Carabao Cup is the next encounter in 2 or 3 days' time. We'll send the reserves out for that one and just try and keep these rotations going, because we need to climb our way up the table. Hopefully we can get some sort of a result here today against Spurs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium taking on Harry Kane, who is the top goal scorer in the league at the moment. They've also got Alvarez, the centre-back that we've been keeping an eye on. I think he's 88 rated or something like that. So it's going to be a tough game. They're undefeated. From Griffiths. Trovoada, Griffiths, back to Trovoada. Pushes his way forward with a bit of space and time. Still goes Trovers, lays one through, and Gunnarsson's going to be offside. Unlucky. For Salford City. Cesario drives. Oh, yes! Justice! Justice, pow! Oh, get in, son! It's been ages since he scored a goal. And he's got on the near post. And it's 1-0 Salford City. Here against Tottenham. Get in, lad. Justice has been served. Big finish, big goal from the big man. Let's go. 1-0 Salford. Oh, good work from Dion. Cassis Casado slips out. Davies. I'll have to play it back now. Dion. Off to Griffiths. Dele Alli here with him. Griffiths just pushes forward. Some help. There's Dion. Out wide, Trovoada. To the middle, Griffiths. Plays it forward. There's Thor Gunnarsson. Plays it back off for Dion. Oh, no free kick? Okay. Dion. Cassis Casado lays one through. Here is Griffiths. Oh, Mina did well. It's Kane and Dele Alli trying to run the show here. Griffiths putting in some defensive work. Good from Cesario. Tries to push on. There's Dion. Lays it back. Griffiths lays off. Trovoada takes a touch. Drives his way forward and gets absolutely railed by Sessegnon. That's got to be a card. Just a yellow. Cassis Casado. Griffiths. Cassis Casado. Dion. Cassis Casado off to Griffiths. Has an opening. Takes the strike and puts it wide. There we go, half-time. Salford City with the lead. It's 1-0. Unleash the grace. Unleash the grace. Plays it back. Griffiths. Oh, no. What is going on? What are you doing, Thor? What were you doing to the goalkeeper? Yes, Davies. Go, son. Plays it inside. Griffiths gets a run on here. He's got Dele Alli with him. But Griffiths pushes. Still comes Griffiths into the box. Can he set something up? Does well. Ian Griffiths! Oh, he's worked Cragno. It was a brilliant run. From Neves, Cassius Casado. Griffiths just tries to punch it out of there. The pressure. We haven't made any substitutions. The boys are already tired, and now they're having to play out 90 minutes here. There's no stoppages. The Sass has been turned. Richarlison. Neves does well. Griffiths holds. Cesario. Can we hit him out here? Cassius Casado out wide for Davies. Davies will push forward. Still comes Declan. Plays it inside. Cesario! Oh! Well, it's taken a touch. We'll waste a bit of time here. Cesario, Dion, Griffiths check out for Rodriguez, Ainsley and Allen. Is a corner. Davies driven up. No one's getting out there, but come on, Ainsley. Yes. Davies, just take it to the pocket, son. Here's the cross. No, Mina. And there it is. It's a victory for Salford City. Tottenham with their first loss of the season. Fuck you, Spurs. Well, we'll take that. We held them to a shot, even though they had so much possession. Justice Pow with an 8.3. Right, time for a U-Squad monthly report. Now, the reports came back in the last month and there wasn't anyone worth signing. So, if that's the case, I'm just going to punch on by. So, we've still got Leo Shallery, 82 to 94. Espino is up to a 69 now, 86 to 94 potential. Boonen, 69 as well, 81 to 94 potential. Jonsson, 60 overall, 84 to 94 potential. He's an attacker, though. And that's probably not what we need on that left-hand side. We'll hold for now. Yellish, 78 to 94 left back. Awanga, 79 to 94 left midfielder. Another attacker. Julrana's up to a 73. I mean, this is ridiculous. This kid is growing just to another level, just sitting here in the academy. As well as Sharif Morningstar, 73 as well. And that's two quality goalkeepers. Their value is nearly 10 million. We could just bring him in and flog him off if we wanted to. But I think Julrana might be the man if this career mode goes on a bit longer. Trossel, 85 to 94. Matt Fumu, 80 to 94. And Vanoa, 82 to 94. We've also got David Morgan, 82 to 94. And Giannis is 83 to 94. I don't know. Some of these young, the real young lads probably aren't going to get a gig. But you never know. I mean, if we get relegated, then there is a real opportunity for some of these lads. We also have a training injury for Joris de Jong. He's got a dead leg calf and he'll be out for 2 days. That's okay. He'll have time to recover because we're going to send the reserves out in the Carabao Cup. Right, so it's Carabao Cup time. We're going to win the watermelon kit. Just there's a bit of a kit clash between the orange and the yellow of Bolton and their white. So we're going to wear our yellow, our watermelon kit, should I say. The reserves team here, I mean, Zamora's on the bench at an 80, Ainsley on the bench at a 78, but I feel that they're probably a bit more impact player. We could start Zamora over Leroy Jenkins, but he loves a cup competition. Rodriguez is up to an 82 now, and Maguire an 83. So the team is coming along. We just need everyone, on the same page and firing and wanting to push on upwards. So here's a real chance. It's the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We've got Bolton. Let's see if we can get a victory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carabao Cup time. Quarterfinals. I'm not sure we've gone this far so far in this career. We've been knocked out pretty early most of the time. So a real opportunity here for something from this season. Snowy tries to work his way back. The quickest of lads. That one is an interesting cross, to say the least. Silva. Leroy.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Roy Jenkins pushes his way through. Rodriguez! Is he onside? Yes, he is. And it's 1-0 Salford City. Jonathan Rodriguez, his third goal for the season. And some really grunt work done there by Leroy Jenkins. He just pushed through 3 or 4, then took it back out to the wing. And then a really quick ball inside that Rodriguez pounced on. And it's 1-0 to the Ammies. Let's go, lads.
Very well taken.
Top bins. Top bins. Allen. Rodriguez pushes his way forward again. Jonathan Rodriguez. Oh, good save. Good bloody save. Yes, Leroy. Shepherd. Carlos. Plays it off. Piscopo. Gets around his man. Piscopo drives it inside. Oh, Allen needed to pounce. Well, Rodriguez gets the steal, and he'll have the pace here to burn. Jonathan Rodriguez on the breakaway. Still comes Rodriguez. Keeper comes out for him, but it doesn't matter. Let's go, Salford. And Jonathan Rodriguez really knocking on the door of a first-team position here. And, well, he's got two. Took away, blistering pace. It's a good finish. Jonathan Rodriguez does the business and makes it 2-0 to Salford. Oh, Leroy. Oh, Leroy. Not going to be outdone here, Leroy Jenkins. Lays it off. Gabriel Carlos. Oh. It's a little bit of a run. Gets it now. Leroy Jenkins into the box. Leroy! Good save from Matthews. Here is the corner. Carlos the man to deliver. It's out the back door. Leroy Jenkins. Rodriguez! Oh, mate, we are peppering. And there is the halftime wizard. Wizard? The halftime wizard. Okay, 2-0 Salford City. Rodriguez on fire. John Stone almost sidestepped. Does very well. That is brilliant from John Stone. Here's Rodriguez breaking through the middle again. He gets something going. No, good tackle. Oh, yes, Jakey Allen. Keep on running, son. Fires forward. Here's Rodriguez. Lays it across. He's got Piscopo. He's got Piscopo. Oh, Piscopo. Fire one forward. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy darts through the middle. Lays it off. Piscopo. Oh, that's a finish. That's a finish. Oh, my days. Federico Piscopo. What a finish that is. His fourth goal of the campaign. Leroy Jenkins is on point. And that is a class finish from Piscopo. Oh, disgusting, if anything. That just had venom written all over it. And the goalkeeper stood no chance. Fabio Barros loves it. And I've got to get me one of them watermelon tracksuits. Let's go. Shepherd, Allen, out wide, Rodriguez. Lays it back inside, Jakey Allen. Fire out wide, Stephenson down the line. Jenkins was running, but he's just about out of juice. Oh, Leroy. Carlos. Allen tries to barge his way through. Snow. Silva. Carlos. Stephenson. Leroy Jenkins. Lays off. Carlos. Oh, referee! Ha ha! Oh, Maguire, big save. And he's offside. Well, let's make the changes. Some more for Piscopo. Jenkins to the striker role. Perry and Angus Ainsley check in for Allen and Carlos. Get the overlap run here, Stephenson. Pushes his way forward. Not sure what his crossing's like. Oh, that's what his crossing's like. Still goes back in against the ball. Does well. Here's Shepherd. Plays it off. Hands Samora. And a good tackle from Darcy. Dak Shepherd gets one through. Has Leroy, who seems to have an injury. And he's almost scored. Well, it's a late free kick here for Bolton, but it's been a convincing victory for Salford City. 3-0, and we're through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Well, 16 shots to 5. Jonathan Rodriguez, outstanding, definitely pushing for that first team. And we're through to the semi-finals. Final game of today's episode. Back to Premier League action. We host Everton. The first team were rested in the Carabao Cup, so they are fit for this one. De Jong's recovered from that slight knock, so he is good to go. Cassis Casado up to an 87. Davies up to an 81. And Zanotti's an 85. Okay, let's fucking go. This team is growing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, GTG Arena. We beat the league leaders in Tottenham. Now we have Everton to get this campaign back on track. Let's see if we can get a victory here today. Oh, Griffiths gets the steal, fires forward, and Gunnarsson pushing. Can't get there in time. Good from Davies. And push his way forward. Still comes Davies. And he's been chopped out. Ref. Not some fast-paced football. Justice, pow. Starting to find a bit of touch. It's a corner here for Everton. Played in short. And Neves with the clearance. Well, Everton are absolutely having a red-hot crack here. Another corner. Gunnarsson going to take this one away. Thor Gunnarsson has pace. But can he run the length of the field? Thor Gunnarsson into the box. And just picked off at the last. Davies. Gunnarsson. Griffiths out wide. Cesario. Oh, Pedrosa. Oh, what a burst of pace that was. Oh, yes, Justice. Griffiths. Cesario. The pressure is coming. The pressure is mounting. That's a free kick, Rice. Fires it off. Trovawada. Here's the cross inside. Griffiths. No! Just tap it home. Fuck. 99 finishing. What's his volleys on? 2? Oh, Lasas has been turned. That one's played inside. Oh, over the top from Keane. And there is the halftime whistle. It is 0-0 here between Salford City and Everton. Trovawada. Cesario. Oh, he's done well there, Cesario. Can he get some whip? Brings it inside. Oh, Thor Gunnarsson trying the bicycle. We'll get a corner out of it. Well, Cesario did really well to bring that ball inside. It's a corner here for Salford City. Picked out. Kansas Casado. Neves. Oh, there's some fancy footwork. Justice pow. Treats now for Trovawada. Pow. Kansas Casado. Trovawada. Kansas Casado. No real room to manoeuvre here in the midfield. De Jong plays it forward. Oh, there's a free kick. Oh, it's a red card. See you later, man. Go and get a fucking haircut. Sharon away for Ampendu. Gunnarsson gives him the stare. He's just outside the box. But Everton down to 10 men. Oh, there's a real chance here now. And we're right on the edge. Oh, saved. Fuck. Still no free kicks for Salford City. Griffiths does well. Here's Kansas Casado. Plays it forward. Thor Gunnarsson. Get out of the way. Oh my God. Fuck me. Did he have a magnet stuck to his leg? Good from Trovers. Cesario. Griffiths. Kansas Casado. Gunnarsson. Oh, what a touch. Thor Gunnarsson finds Griffiths. And oh my God. Needed reward for the effort. Right, 2 changes being made. Declan Davies and De Jong check out. And it will be Rodriguez and Ainsley checking in. Cesario to the left wing. From Justice. Rodriguez. Griffiths. That's a poor touch. Kansas Casado. Cesario. Kansas Casado. Ainsley. Plays it forward. Oh, what a tackle. Everton have held true here. And there is the whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. We take a point. Couldn't get over a 10-man Everton. Well, 8 shots to 6. We had some chances. Justice Pow with a 7.4. He's finding some form. Right, so we are through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, where we will be taking on Tottenham. Oh my days! It's just going. It's just gonna smack your head against the wall. But who knows? We got a 1-0 victory over them. We're giving their first loss of the season. Maybe we can knock them out of the Carabao Cup as well. Right, so with that loss to the Spurs, Man City have gone back top of the table with 34 points. Oldham sit in 6th on 25 points, and we've managed to get out of the relegation zone now. We sit in 13th position. It's such a tight table, but we've got some okay games coming up for us now. We've obviously got the final game of our Champions League against Red Bull Leipzig. Is it Leipzig or Salzburg? One of the Red Bull teams. If we win that, we will finish top of the group. If we lose that, there is a chance that we could go out. But if we get a draw, then we have definitely qualified. I think even if we do lose, we will go through on goal difference. We've got Leeds up next, who sit below us now. And then Nottingham Forest. I think we play Nottingham Forest twice in December. And I think we play Watford twice in December. So a real chance here for Salford City to get their season back on track and try and get some points. A few extra goals would definitely be handy because we aren't scoring a lot, that's for sure. But defensively, we haven't been too bad except for a few slappings. So we'll see how we go. There's a lot of games here in December, and we'll see where we are when we hit the next transfer window. But hopefully you enjoyed that one. We'll see you in the next. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video